So I was recently driving home with my family and we drove past a young girl on the side of the road who was out there selling all these beautiful bits of art that she had created. I immediately pulled the car over. My wife and I got out and we had a little chat to her and just found out what she was up to. And she was telling us all about how she had created these incredible drawings herself. And we bought one. And I paid about $5 for this, I think, in total. It was a little more than she was asking, but I wanted to also just encourage her and say, well done. I also wanted to take the time to do that because our kids are in the car watching this and I wanted them to see me supporting her on her entrepreneurial ventures. And I absolutely take the time to do the same for them. And the reason I'm doing this is because I cannot emphasize the importance as a parent. And if you're not a parent, you might be an aunt, an uncle, you might have young people looking up to, if you're a teacher or something like that, to foster that entrepreneurial spirit in young kids. Because as a coach and doing the work I do, I see many adults who struggle because they've got a very, very small map of reality. What that really means is they don't really see many options in regards to, say, their career in this case, because as a child, they were not supported to or encouraged to get out there and earn money doing different things in ways that they really, really would have loved. And I get in some situations it's really, really hard to do this as parents. However, if we have the opportunity to do it, then I think it's important we do. So my wife and I, we've been really, really deliberate in supporting our kids learn how to get out there and earn money. And I think that word earn is really important when it comes to money as well. A lot of people say, I need to get money, I need to have money. You need to earn money. You need to go out there and do something useful. You need to be of value. So we've taught our kids the value of going and being useful for the people in the neighborhood. Of course, we supervise this very highly, but our kids have learned that they can earn money through playing beautiful music out in public. They've busked, they've earned money doing that. They've earned money mowing people's lawns. They've earned money going helping people do odd jobs around their house. They've earned money for us when they come to us and they're like, can we earn some money cleaning the car or something like that? And we encourage that because there is so much to be said for when kids earn that money and they've got that money and then they can go and invest that money into something that's really meaningful to them. And they then value what they buy. And that's incredible because they're no longer just receiving these things from the big people around them. They're actually buying it themselves. They've earned this money, they've worked for it, and they value what they then have. And it's incredible to see. And it's incredible to also see the possibilities that they then come up with, such as being okay and confident to go and put themselves out there and say, hey, I've got a skill, I've got a gift. I'm gonna go and put myself out there in the world because I believe my gift is worth it. And also, they are okay with understanding not everyone's gonna buy. That's another great lesson that comes from this. Say when our son was busking, some people just walked past. He wasn't overly efficient at the tunes he was playing, but he was having a go. And some people just love the fact he was having a go. And that in itself can be enough when it's celebrated, that effort that they put in, when that's celebrated again and again by the people around them, that can then foster a healthy self-belief where they will be willing to do that again and again. And of course, it's our job as big people to support them, continue to refine their skill set so they can really just create something phenomenal for people. But that self-belief they have that I can do this, I have something valuable to go and put out there in the world. And when I put something out there, I believe I will get a return. If more people had this, it would solve so much unnecessary suffering in the world. And I am telling you this from someone who works with big people, adults, every single day who've got limited maps of reality, who weren't supported as kids to go and step into something that they would have loved to do for whatever reason. So we get to be the change in the world as big people. We get to support the young in their entrepreneurial ventures, to think outside the box, to find other ways to innovate, to create, and to believe in themselves. So I hope this message has been valuable to you in some way. If you've liked what I've shared in this video, please drop a comment below. Let me know what's landed. I appreciate you. Hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.